your child's cell phone is no longer just about entertainment, but it is actually shaping their mindset, their confidence, their behavior, and their identity. So teenagers today are under constant pressure online. Social media creates comparison, validation addiction, distraction, anxiety, and unrealistic lifestyles. In social media, now they start to compare themselves with other people. They start creating some kind of a addiction on certain things. That's why we behavior more because of the things about on social media. Distraction, this thing makes them to lose focus. Hence, academic performance, you will realize it drop because of that, and also anxiety because of trying to fit in. If that thing doesn't happen, obviously it creates some kind of an anxiety. Meaning, when one are reluctant to school or reluctant to it, because we compare on social media. Unrealistic lifestyle is another one, very, very critical, because now they start demanding this high thing, whether it's device, whether it's part of whether it's hairstyle, because of this on the social media. So we need to make sure that we really pay attention on the stuff about the create some boundaries, something that I would like to talk about today. The issue is not only the phone, but the issue is lack of boundaries. So we need to start creating those boundaries. Some of the practical boundaries that we can start talking about, it's no phones during homework, no phones during a meal, no phone after certain hours, maybe see you gonna waiting, and then whenever they have to charge the phone, let them not charge it in the bedroom, because now they will be charging the phone but they are still looking at the phone. So these things are some of the things that we can start applying the boundaries. But these boundaries, we need to sit down understand the consequences of this thing. I know it's not an easy task, but if we don't do it at the same time, it's like we already gave up. This world, the social media, outside influencer without an input aiding our own, because we need to protect them from these things. So yes, important warning, don't remove phones emotionally in an anger every day. Sometimes we because one away something, but we need to create some clear rules. Sit down and recreate the clear rules. This is how you are going to use this device, because it's dangerous. And we must also explain consequences really calm. Very, very important. And we must also be consistent. So we must also make sure that we especially how cell phone, those rules must apply to everyone, especially if these are the teenagers. In my own experience, but I'm not sure in your situation. But I believe teenagers give one about matata. So teenagers actually feel safer when boundaries are predictable. If, let's say, we have a rule, or this is the boundary, this is not going to happen up until a certain time, and then we abide by that. Everybody is doing their learning, so that makes it easy. Very, very important to monitor these phones. So yes, your child does not need unlimited access here, this device. They don't need unlimited access. This is the reason even need phone because distracted, to be honest. So they need guidance. We need to always guide. They need a structure, a plan. How do we operate? They must know that accountability. If you don't abide by the rules, this is what's going to happen. They need to know that way in advance, so that if that phone something is going to happen, hey, this thing I'm not going to like it. So, but we need to be firm, be proactive. Apply this proactive parenting, risk reactive. React phone something. So that is not it's way in advance for it. If you don't abide by our rules, this is what happens. You know, there's this thing in a girata, for as long as you are under my roof, you'll abide by my rules as a parent. So we need to apply that. We need to go back there, but you need to go back. Otherwise, eventually re tlo hloya controller e kozwa e sale metsi, so kana go re tloela e ome kana go ngwe roba e be e robeya. So we need to go back to the principles tseo tsa khale. Yes, culture jalo, please follow me on Facebook for more parenting guidance, and also join my WhatsApp parental guidance community. There's a link in the description, or simply comment with the word light and I'll make sure that I send you a WhatsApp parental guidance link so that you can just click and join. So yes, and also share this video with another parent who is a teenager or a young person benefit something from this video. With that being said, let there be light. Let's walk and light this path together. On another video.